To please stand. नहीं नहीं नहीं
Please have a round of applause. Please have a seat.
I request you all to please keep your mobile phones on silent and maintain the decorum.
A very good morning to all the esteemed dignitaries, proud parents, respected faculty, and most importantly, the newest batch of our future healers. Let us start today's program by welcoming our esteemed dignitaries. We have with us today Honorable Executive Director Dr. Suchitra Nagre Madam, our respected Principal Dr. Deepa Nair Madam, Medical Superintendent Dr. Darpan Mahesh Gauri Sir, our Vice Principals Dr. Sandhya Kulkarni Ma'am, Dr. Janice Jason Ma'am, and Dr. Vivek Nirmale Sir. On behalf of my MIT Pune, Maharashtra Institute of Medical Education and Research Medical College, and Dr. Bhausaheb Sardesai Talegaon Rural Hospital, I extend a very warm welcome to today's induction program of the MBBS batch 2025.
I am Savyakta Jadhav.
And I am Jyotiraditya Saunke from second year MBBS, and we will be your hosts for today.
Today marks not just the start of a course, but the beginning of a profound journey. A journey from student to savior. And it is the start of your association with our college, which will continue and flourish not only for the upcoming 5 years, but also beyond. You have all just signed up for the most challenging, most rewarding, and arguably the most heroic profession in the world. At MIMER, our mission is to create doctors who are not just clinically competent, but also morally responsible and socially committed. We believe that true healing begins with inner peace and a commitment to global harmony. माईरच्या परंपरेप्रमाणे आजच्या कार्यक्रमाची सुरुवात आपण वर्ल्ड पीस प्रेयर म्हणजेच विश्वशांती प्रार्थनेने करणार आहोत. सर्व प्राण्यांच्या शांती, आनंद आणि आरोग्यासाठी आशीर्वाद देणारी ही प्रार्थना आज सर्व जगात प्रसिद्ध आहे. मी सर्वांना उभे राहून व हात जोडून आमच्यासोबत प्रार्थना करण्याची विनंती करते.
जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवापूति गणेशु सकलार्थ मत प्रकाशु अवधारी गोदी गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats. The principal's address is more than just a formality. It's a blueprint for your next 5.5 years. Dr. Deepa Nair, madam, is the principal of our college. She is an MBBS graduate from Government TD Medical College, Kerala, and has done her MD in Physiology from Armed Forces Medical College, Pune. She has further pursued a postgraduate diploma in Hospital and Healthcare Management from Symbiosis Center of Healthcare, Pune, and also trained in the advanced course in medical education from Seth GS Medical College and KEM Hospital, Mumbai. She has received awards in research paper presentation in national conference, authored many research publications in various international and national journals, and has contributed a chapter in a medical textbook. She has mentored students for various research projects, including the ones for the ICMR STA studentship. She has been a part of Department of Physiology of our college since 2007 and has served as the head of department from 2017 to July 2025. Please join me in welcoming the heart and soul of our college, our principal, Dr. Deepa Nair ma'am.
Thank you, Jyotiraditya, for the introduction. So, a very good morning to the respected dignitaries on and off the dais, dear students and their parents. On behalf of MIR, MIT Pune's MIMER Medical College and Dr. BSTR Hospital, Talegaon, Dabade, I welcome you all to this induction program and white coat ceremony. First of all, I would like to congratulate our dear students for securing admission to this MBBS course and choosing this one of the noble profession. And heartiest congratulations, dear parents also. You deserve every bit of your ward success. So welcome to MIMER family. So in MIR, MIT Pune's MIMER Medical College, MIR stands for Maharashtra Academy of Engineering and Educational Research, and MIT stands for Maharashtra Institute of Technology, and MIMER stands for Maharashtra Institute of Medical Education and Research. So you have chosen one of the best medical colleges in Maharashtra. And MIMER Medical College was established in 1995 under the able guidance of our founder president of MIR, respected Dr. Professor Vishwanath Karad sir, a visionary educationist who believes that union of science, religion and spirituality will bring peace to the mankind. And late Dr. Suresh Gaisa sir, one of the founder trustee of MIR MIT group of institutions and medical director of MIMER Medical College since its inception to 2022. Dr. Bhausaheb Sardesai established Talegaon General Hospital in 1925, and his team collaborated with MIR MIT during the establishment of this medical college, and the hospital was renamed as Dr. Bhausaheb Sardesai Talegaon Rural Hospital or Dr. BSTR Hospital. Our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, visited our hospital in 1945. Now, the BSTR Hospital is 700-bedded hospital which provides excellent healthcare at an affordable cost. MIMER Medical College started with the MBBS course with an intake of 100, which is now 150. And the other courses offered include MD MS in 14 subjects, certificate course, PhD courses in 6 subjects, fellowship courses in 5 subjects, and PG DMLT and certificate course in modern pharmacology, that is CCMP. Our college, our campus also have physiotherapy college, that is MICE College of Physiotherapy, which offers BPTH with an intake of 60 and masters, that is MPT courses. And we also have MICE College of Nursing, which was established in 2022 and has a BSc Nursing with an annual intake of 40 students. So MIMER Medical College and Dr. BSTR Hospital is recognized by National Medical Commission, that is NMC, and we are affiliated to Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, Nasik. So the college is well equipped with required infrastructure, qualified and experienced teaching faculty and ancillary staff. The college library is very spacious with more than 16,000 medical books and reputed national and international journals. And students can also have access to online resources which include Elsevier Clinical Key Student and Complete Anatomy. And we also have a dedicated space for non-academic books, that is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Vachan Katta, so where you can get the non-academic books. We also have a well-equipped skill lab with a state-of-the-art infrastructure for teaching clinical skills. So coming to the academics, National Medical Commission revised the MBBS curriculum in 2019, and the curriculum we follow now is the competency-based medical education, and in short known as CBME curriculum. And every year, minor changes were incorporated, and for your batch, the curriculum that is 2020, CBME 2024. So the details of the same are available at the NMC website. So you can go through the 2024 curriculum, which started with the last year batch, and it will be continuing for your batch also. So now to give some information about the course. So MBBS is a 4.5-year course with 1 year compulsory rotatory internship. So this 4.5-year course is divided into 4 professional years, that is phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 part 1 and phase 3 part 2. So the phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3 part 1, it is of 12 months, whereas phase 3 part 2, it is of 18 months. So that is you are getting actual 4.5 years. So the phase 3 part 2 starts with 1 month of electives, so which is at the beginning of phase 3 part 2. So the subjects taught in first MBBS, now all of you know that, it is anatomy, physiology, biochemistry and community medicine. So at the end of 12 months, that is phase 1 MBBS, you will be having exams for anatomy, physiology and biochemistry, whereas the exam for the community medicine will be at the end of 3rd year, that is phase 3 MBBS part 1. So once you pass the first MBBS, that is phase 1 MBBS, clinical subjects also will be introduced to you. So details we will discuss in the parent-teacher meeting which follows this program. So here I would like to stress upon some important points, because we are affiliated to Maharashtra University of Health Science, Nasik. The syllabus and the exam guideline we follow is that of MUHS Nasik. So the final exam for each phase is conducted by the university. So there are some eligibility criteria for appearing for the university examination in terms of attendance and internal assessment marks. So there is a minimum requirement of 75% attendance in theory and 80% attendance in practicals. And for the internal assessment marks, there is passing marks for internal assessment, that is 50% marks. So we strictly follow these guidelines, and the students who fail to meet these eligibility criteria will not be allowed to appear for the university examination. So I have already mentioned that the final MBBS exam is conducted by the MUHS. So our students perform extremely well in this examination, and always the passing percentage is more than 90%. So in the recently declared phase 2 MBBS results, So there are several distinctions, that is 18 distinctions in pathology, 7 in pharmacology and 12 in microbiology. So students secure many distinctions in the university examination and even secure university ranks. So NMC proposed the next exam in place of the final MBBS exam a few years ago, but no update regarding the same, but it could be maybe for your batch also, so we don't know, waiting for the update from the NMC. So regarding the details of this exam, so you should remember that to any candidate who fails in phase 1 MBBS exam will not be allowed to go to phase 2 curriculum. So to go to phase 2 MBBS training, passing phase 1 MBBS exam is necessary. But after that, that is between phase 2, phase 3 and phase 2 and phase 3, even if you fail in some subject, you are allowed to attend the training of the subsequent phase, but to appear for the university exam, you have to clear the backlog of the previous exam. So this in phase 1 it is not applicable. So you have to clear the phase 1, then only you are eligible to appear to enter the phase 2. But phase 2 and phase 3 still you can enter, but you have to clear the backlog before you are eligible to appear for the university exam. So there is a supplementary exam after each university exam. So you can pass the supplementary exam and you can go to the next phase. So even no grace mark is considered for passing in the examination. And also I should say that there is, as per the NMC guidelines, there is a limit for number of attempts. For first year subject, so there is only a maximum 4 attempts are allowed. Only 4 attempts for the first year subject. And second is once you enter the MBBS, so you have to clear the MBBS course including compulsory rotatory internship in 10 years. And again, after passing the final MBBS, you have to complete the compulsory rotatory internship in maximum within 2 years. If you don't fulfill this criteria, the MBBS degree will not be awarded. So coming to the code of conduct, so students are expected to follow the rules and regulations of the college and the hostel. So uniform is compulsory on Monday and Thursday, and other days the decent dress is expected and the ID card is compulsory. And we expect the students to be disciplined, punctual and honest. And we have zero tolerance towards ragging, and we have an efficient anti-ragging committee in place. The list of the anti-ragging committee members are displayed at various places, including entrance of the college. So from your batch also, 2 students and 2 parents are included in the anti-ragging committee. The students, it is Varat Lonkar and Sannidhi Jain. And the parents, Dr. Mrs. Leta Pune and Mr. Munde Pandit. And a strict no to alcohol, smoking and any kind of substance of abuse in our campus and hostel. And our campus is vegetarian. And for the hostel's rule, there is an in time, that is 10:15 p.m. on weekdays and 10:30 p.m. on holidays and Sundays. And prior permission is required for overnight stay outside the hostel. So the information regarding the hostel rule has already been shared with you at the time of admission. Please go through it again. And strict disciplinary action will be taken in case of any violation of these rules related to college and hostel. So there are various committee for the student support. I already mentioned about the anti-ragging committee, and we also have student grievance committee and women grievance redressal committee. So grievance of any kind, if any, has to be submitted to the college first. So as per the NMC circular dated 8 July 2025, there is a protocol to be followed. You cannot complain directly to the higher authority. So the complaint, if any, has to be submitted to the college first. And you are supposed to strictly follow this protocol. So I would like to introduce one more committee, that is mentorship committee. So there is a mentor-mentee program. So for each students, within a few days, a mentor who is a faculty of our college will be allotted. So the mentor will be there to give you guidance and support. The same mentor continue throughout your course, that is 4.5 years course. So you can approach the mentor for any problem related to your academic or non-academic matters. So apart from this, I already mentioned about the curriculum. So apart from the MBBS curriculum, we encourage the students to participate in various research projects and extracurricular activities. Our faculty is happy to provide guidance to the students who are interested in carrying out research projects. The various research projects include ICMR STS, MUHS STRG projects, where the students receive grant from Indian Council of Medical Research and Maharashtra University of Health Sciences respectively. So in addition, we also have college funded projects. So there are ample of opportunities for the students who are interested in extracurricular activities. So we have Plexus, the annual gathering, Vakratund or Ganesh festival, where the students take the lead role in organization, and we have an efficient student council to head such events and more. So in addition to the student council, we have NSS wing, student research wing, student bioethics wings, and various student clubs such as Ingenium, that is the academic club, Melange, the cultural club, the Bioscope, the movie club, Prakriti, the nature club, and the Abhyudaya sports club. So other important initiatives of our students which deserve special mention include the quarterly newsletter for medical students, the Grey Matter, the Mission Zindagi, that is Drive for Need-Based Blood Donation, and the Model United Nations. So our students perform extremely well in these intercollegiate events, whether it is a sports events, cultural events, academic events, or research paper presentation in various conferences. But please remember that even in this case, there is a protocol to be followed when you participate in intercollegiate events. That is, the permission for the college is mandatory before you participate in any events. And there are also some incentives for participating and winning in these events, that is by the Research Society of our college. So I would like to emphasize here that your past performance, whether it is your 10th standard performance or 12th standard performance or NEET score, doesn't matter here. So all of you are going to start afresh. All of you are at the same starting point. So what matters here, whether you are sincerity, willingness to work hard, inquisitiveness to learn new things, compassion and empathy. If all these are there, you will become a great doctor. So my request to parents, be a part of your child's journey. We will be conducting regular parent-teacher meeting, and the important instructions or the information related to your ward will be shared in that meeting. So please spare your valuable time and attend the meeting without fail. So dear students, the next 5.5 years is going to be hectic. You have to work hard, but please don't consider this as a burden. Enjoy the learning process, and before you even realize it, all your dreams will come true. And all the best for a bright future. Thank you.
These are the words of unwavering inspiration of our college. We all are more than grateful for the valuable guidance. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, it's time to hear from the front line, the voice of the student community. They have walked this path, they have battled the books, and they have successfully achieved prestigious milestones in their first year. So to offer a hearty welcome from one future doctor to another, I call upon Akash Joshi, a dynamic student from our 3rd MBBS batch. He has achieved first rank in first MBBS with distinction in all 3 subjects, and also first rank in second MBBS with distinction in all 3 subjects. He has done a clinical observationship in medical oncology at Tata Memorial Institute, an advanced cancer training center, Navi Mumbai. He has also won intercollegiate drama competitions held across colleges in Pune and participated and won various intercollegiate quiz competitions held in Mumbai and Pune. I would like to request Akash Joshi to come to the stage and share his experience.
No greater opportunity, responsibility, or obligation can fall onto a lot of a human being than to become a physician. In the care of suffering, the physician needs technical skill, scientific knowledge, and human understanding. For the patient is no mere collection of symptoms, signs, disordered functions, disordered bodily organs, and disturbed emotions. The patient is human, fearful, hopeful, seeking relief and reassurance. Quoted from the world-renowned textbook of Harrison's Principles of Internal Medicine. Good morning, respected professors, distinguished members on the dais, and my dear juniors. I wanted to begin with these words from Harrison because they beautifully capture the soul of what we all are striving for. To become a physician is not to merely earn a title, and my journey through MBBS till now has nothing been short of discovering what these words truly mean. I have written a story of my journey, which will resonate with each and every one of you. The story of my journey of MBBS till now. I still remember those pre-MBBS days, those long, suffocating, sleepless nights spent chasing a dream that seemed impossibly far away. You know, the kind where your best friends are your books, your social life is your syllabus, and your dreams are made up of MCQs. Every topper video on YouTube feels like a prophecy. Every mock test feels like a battle, and every rank list like a verdict. When I saw the word allotted round 2 Mimar Medical College, I stared at it for a good 5 minutes. That one word carried every sleepless night, every tear and every prayer whispered at 3 a.m. That was the moment my dream first took its breath. But dreams often begin with goodbyes. You can understand it very well right now. I can still feel that day. Leaving home meant leaving behind comfort, safety, and warmth of everything familiar. My mother's teary smile, my father's proud silence replayed in my mind as I stepped into a new city, into a new world. The nights in that unfamiliar hostel room were the loudest kind of quiet. The fan hummed like an old companion. The walls seemed to echo the emptiness of a life paused back home. Every corner carried the smell of someone else's memories. But you know, as the days passed, the rustle of trees along the pathway to the lecture hall, the laughter that spilled in the canteen, the familiar chatter of batchmates hurrying to class, it all starts weaving itself into a comfortable rhythm. The once unfamiliar hostel corridors begin to feel like home. The mess foods start becoming less bland, and the faces that were once strangers start becoming your family. Those first few days of MBBS are just magical and terrifying at once. The thrill of buying my first stethoscope, the smell of freshly printed medical books, Gray's Anatomy, Langman, Guyton, Vasudevan, and whatnot, filled me with excitement and fear, like they were some roadmaps to some secret universe. The real journey began in the dissection hall, by the way. Cold air, silent room, the scent of formalin heavy. My hands trembled holding the scalpel. Before the cadaver, fear, respect, awe collided, and the feeling was too profound for words. That was not just a body, but it was a person who once lived, laughed, dreamed. The silent teacher showed me that medicine begins not in the lecture hall, but in the reverence for life and for death. And then began the most unpredictable, unforgettable part of the journey. Obviously, hostel life. The walls of hostel rooms have witnessed everything. Laughter that echoed past midnight, breakdowns before exams, friendship that became lifelines. You truly haven't lived your hostel life until you have cooked Maggi in an electric kettle, ironed your clothes with a hot water bottle, or studied till 4 a.m. until only to fall asleep 10 minutes before the alarm rings. Between those walls, I discovered that True friendship feels like the kind that stays in the oblivion when physiology seems like an alien language. Bonds with seniors like elder siblings. Hostel life isn't easy. It is real. Exams in MBBS are altogether a different species. You go through 5 stages: denial, panic, caffeine overdose, temporary enlightenment, and finally, emotional damage. Those nights before exams are chaotic symphonies of anxiety and faith. One person panicking, one pretending they have studied everything, and one peacefully sleeping like a saint. We turned coffee mugs into courage and notes into prayers. The lines between days and nights blurred, but somehow we made it, and you will too. Passing in its own is a big relief, but distinctions and ranks give you endorphins that keep these memories etched forever. But this journey is not just about words and books. It's also about discovering the every shade of yourself. Be it Plexus, our annual cultural fest, Vakratunda, our annual Ganpati fest, MUN and debates by Academic Club Ingenium, Grey Matter, our newsletter, sports events under Abhyudaya Sports Club, beyond stethoscopes and stress, trust me, Mimer has its own rhythm. The first real life patient, the moment everything changed. No textbook, no lecture could ever prepare me for it. Standing at the bedside in the medicine ward in the first ever clinical postings, my hands started trembling, heart racing. I fumbled through history taking, like I am now, terrified to err. And in that instant, I understood Harrison's words, which I just described, had become flesh and blood. This journey has not at all been easy for me, neither will it be for you. It has broken me, rebuilt me, and taught me a lot. Now, standing here as a third-year student, I look at that excited, scared version of myself who once walked these same doors. I wish I could hug that person and say, you will be okay, you will fall, you will cry, you will question yourself, but you will grow. So, my dear juniors, welcome to a world where knowledge meets kindness and science meets soul. Cherish every chapter of this journey, be it dissections in anatomy or practicals in physiology, biochemistry, or pathology. It will come back in the clinics when you'll have to connect the dots, participate in seminars, quizzes, enjoy the chaos, the laughter, the canteen breaks, the group study sessions, the failures, the triumphs, because someday these will be memories that define you. My story has not ended yet. It has much more to reveal and discover. The real life medicine is waiting ahead for me. Your story begins today. Make every chapter of it worthwhile and capture it in the album of MBBS. I would like to end this speech by a quote by Lisa Sanders that I absolutely like. A lot of appeal in medicine is Sherlockian, solving the case from the clues. We are the detectives. We reveal in the process of figuring it all out. Medicine, in the end, is a detective story. Thank you, and welcome to the beautiful chaos of your life.
That made me feel nostalgic. That was a very relatable take. Thank you. Thank you so much. Moving on, our next speaker is a living testament to the quality of education and the spirit of service that our college fosters. Our alumni are our greatest ambassadors. And today, we have the distinct pleasure of hosting Dr. Surbhi Nagre ma'am, a proud alumnus of the 2001 batch. She completed her MBBS from our college and DNB in medicine from Jahangir Hospital, Pune. She's working in the Department of Medicine in our college. I request Dr. Surbhi ma'am to share her journey and words of wisdom.
me the friends for life. I hope you all will enjoy the same beautiful journey while getting the degree of your MBBS. Welcome to the Mimer family. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir is not merely an educationist. He is the architect of an educational movement. He is a man whose life has been a relentless pursuit of a singular noble goal: to provide quality, value-based education accessible to all, from engineering to medicine. Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir is the founder president of Maharashtra Academy of Engineering and Educational Research, MAIR Group of Institutions, a charitable educational trust. Under MAIR, sir founded the Maharashtra Institute of Technology, MIT. What began with a small group of engineering students has now blossomed into a global educational corporation. Sir's vision extended beyond technology to realize the critical need for robust healthcare infrastructure. This led to the establishment of MIMER Medical College, Talegaon Dabhade, and MIMSR Medical College in Latur. However, Sir's impact goes far beyond the academic curriculum. His educational philosophy is deeply rooted in the concept of value-based universal education. Sir consistently stressed the importance of Indian culture, spiritual values, and moral ethics in modern education. His work has been recognized globally, earning him honorary doctorates and prestigious awards. In April 2024, Brigham Young University in Utah, USA, conferred an honorary D.Litt degree upon Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, recognizing his work in education and his efforts to promote world peace. In essence, Sir is a living inspiration, a man who has proven that knowledge, when coupled with a strong value-based system, has the power to achieve world peace, foster social harmony, and serve humanity. His life's work stands as a monumental achievement, enriching not just the state of Maharashtra, but the entire nation. And so, in Sir's honor, let us watch a small film on MAIR's group of institutions.
मैं मायर बोल रहा हूं। मायर अर्थात महाराष्ट्र एकेडमी ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग एंड एजुकेशनल रिसर्च, पुणे, भारत। सच कहूं, तब मैंने सोचा भी नहीं था कि यह एक छोटा सा बीज एक विशाल वटवृक्ष में फलीभूत होगा। सन 1981 में प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड़ जी ने इस अनोखी दिशा में पहला कदम रखा था। शिक्षा व्यवस्था में निजीकरण के द्वारा ये ज्ञान गंगा जन जन तक ले जाने का एक सफल प्रयास मेरे माध्यम से हुआ था। प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड़ जी, मैं आपका शुक्रगुजार हूं कि इस विचार का एक अग्रणी बनने का सौभाग्य आपने मुझे दिया। कारवां चल पड़ा। दिन प्रतिदिन मैं वृद्धिंगत होता गया। ना जाने शिक्षा क्षेत्र में कितने अभिनव प्रयोग मेरे माध्यम से किए गए। अभियांत्रिकी के साथ मेडिसिन, फार्मेसी, मैनेजमेंट, नौका अभियांत्रिकी, डिजाइन, संगीत, फिल्म और टीवी, आर्किटेक्चर, ऐसी अनेक शाखाओं की स्थापना संस्था के अंतर्गत हुई। मूल्याधिष्ठित वैश्विक शिक्षा पद्धति के माध्यम से विद्यार्थियों का सर्वांगीण विकास करने का विश्व का शायद ये पहला प्रयास था। साथ ही मेरे संस्थापक, दूरदर्शी शिक्षाविद प्राध्यापक डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ दा कराड़ जी की विश्व शांति के प्रति उत्कट आस्था के कारण कई अद्वितीय उपक्रम साकार हुए। अंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तर पर इन शांति के प्रयासों को नवाजा गया। अनेक अद्भुत वास्तुओं का निर्माण हुआ। तत्वज्ञ संत श्री ज्ञानेश्वर माउली के आनंद स्थित सुंदर घाट, स्वर्ण जड़ित गरुड़ स्तंभ, विश्वरूप दर्शन मंच, तत्वज्ञ संत श्री तुकाराम महाराज के देहस्थित ज्ञान कर्म भक्ति महाद्वार, मराठवाड़ा के रामेश्वर रोई स्थित श्री राम मंदिर, श्री राम रहीम मानवता सेतु, तथागत भगवान गौतम बुद्ध विहार, जामा मस्जिद और ख्वाजा जैनुद्दीन दरगाह, नेपाल के भूचाल पीड़ित लोगों के लिए बनाए गए 120 पक्के घर, भारत के प्रथम ग्राम माणा में निर्माण किया गया ऐतिहासिक श्री सरस्वती मंदिर और स्वर्ग की ओर मार्ग क्रमण कर रहे पांडवों की भव्य कांस्य की प्रतिमाएं, विश्वधर्मी डॉक्टर विश्वनाथ कराड़ जी की संकल्पना से निर्मित ये सारे ईश्वरीय वास्तुशिल्प मेरे चरित्र को और भी गौरवान्वित करते हैं। 2018 में बना तत्वज्ञ संत श्री ज्ञानेश्वर विश्व शांति सभागृह, ये विश्व का सबसे बड़ा विश्व शांति गुंबद तो वास्तव में मेरा मुकुट नहीं है। विश्व को ऐसी वास्तु प्रदान कर पाना ये मेरा एक और सौभाग्य था। शायद पहली बार अध्यात्म शास्त्र की वैज्ञानिक प्रयोगशाला इस संकल्पना का उच्चारण इस वास्तु के माध्यम से हुआ। तत्वज्ञ संत श्री ज्ञानेश्वर से तत्वज्ञ वैज्ञानिक डॉक्टर अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन, यह अध्यात्म से विज्ञान तक के अनोखे सफर का एक आयाम दुनिया में शायद पहली बार निश्चित किया गया। 5 विश्वविद्यालय विश्व शांति का संदेश, विश्व कल्याण की भावना लिए विश्वनाथ जी की विचारधारा की विश्व पताका लहरा रहे हैं। आज मैं आपसे और क्या कहूं, बस यही कि यह कारवां यूं ही चलता रहे, हर साल, हर मास, हर हफ्ते, हर दिन। गुणवत्तापूर्ण शिक्षा और विश्व शांति को समर्पित मैं आप सभी का आपका अपना माई।
As we proceed, we wish to pause and offer a heartfelt tribute to the memory of the revered late Dr. Suresh Gaisas sir. He was an integral founding trustee of the MAI's MIT establishment, a highly regarded ENT surgeon, and the esteemed medical director of our college until the year 2022. We celebrate the accomplishments of this truly modest, gracious, and exceptional person, a gifted clinician, a trusted guide, Dr. Suresh Gaisas sir. He was a key figure in shaping the establishment of MIT's MIMER Medical College in Talegaon in 1995, where he served as the medical director. The impact of Dr. Suresh Gaisas sir's life work will serve as a continuous source of motivation for future generations to come. Let us cherish his remembrance by upholding his characteristic traits of empathy, unwavering commitment, and selfless duty.
Now, we arrive at the most solemn and significant moment of the day, the time you all have been waiting for, the white coat ceremony. The white coat is a uniform of a physician, a symbol of purity, accountability, and the great trust placed in you. This coat embodies the values, integrity, and responsibility that truly defines a healer. As the legendary Dr. William Osler said, a good physician treats the disease. A great physician treats the patient who has the disease. By wearing this coat, you commit to being that great physician.
एक जबाबदार आणि यशस्वी डॉक्टर होण्याकरिता प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्याला काही तत्वांचे निरंतर पालन करावे लागते. चरक संहिता भारतीय सांस्कृतिक औषधोपचार आणि वैद्यकीय ज्ञानावरील लिहिलेलं एक पुस्तक आहे. चरक शपथ त्यातला एक असा परिच्छेद आहे ज्यामध्ये एका डॉक्टरकडून अपेक्षित वर्तन, निस्वार्थीपणा, करुणा आणि निरपेक्ष सेवेची भावना याबद्दल बोध दिले गेले आहेत. पिढ्यानपिढ्या या ओळी शिक्षकांकडून विद्यार्थ्यांपर्यंत पोहोचत आल्या आहेत. या ओळी आपल्याला आपल्या कर्तव्याची आठवण करून देतात आणि नेहमी बरोबर मार्गावर चालायची प्रेरणा देतात. I request Dr. Aparna Chaudhary ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Biochemistry, to come on the stage for Charak Shapth.
Good morning, one and all present here. First of all, I congratulate all parents and my dear students on securing a seat in this prestigious institute. I am here to administer the oath to the new entrants, that is the MBBS batch of 2025. So I request all students to please raise. Extend your right hand. Extend your right hand and repeat after me. I shall start now. During the period of my study, I shall live a disciplined life with my teachers and peers. My action shall be guarded, service-oriented, and free from indiscipline and envy. In my dealings, I shall be patient, obedient, humble, constantly contemplative and calm. I shall aim my full efforts and ability towards the desired goal of my profession. As a physician, I shall always use my knowledge for the welfare of mankind. I shall always be ready to serve patients, even if I am extremely busy and tired. I shall not harm any patient for the sake of monetary or selfish gains, nor shall I entertain a desire for lust, greed, or wealth. Immortality shall not emerge even in my thoughts. My dressing shall be decent, yet impressive and inspiring confidence. My conduct shall always be appropriate, pleasant, truthful, beneficial, and polite. I shall use my experience in actions appropriate for that time and place. I shall constantly endeavor to keep updated with the latest developments in the field and widen my knowledge. I shall treat patient of gender other than mine in presence of relatives or attendants. When examining a patient, my discretion, attention, and senses shall be concentrated on the cure of the disease. I shall not divulge the confidentiality related to the patient or family inappropriately. Although an authority in my subject, I shall not display my knowledge and skill with arrogance. Thank you. You can sit now.
We are truly honored to welcome the individual who provides the steady hand, the clear vision, and the dynamic energy that drives our success. Our Executive Director, Dr. Suchitra Nagre Madam. Madam is the Joint Managing Trustee of MIR's Group of Institutions, Executive Director of MIR's MIMER Medical College, Physiotherapy College, Nursing College, and Sri Saraswati Karad Hospital, Pune. It is now a tremendous pleasure for me to invite Dr. Suchitra Nagre Madam to share her deep knowledge and considered guidance with our aspiring doctors. Let us
Thank you so much for those kind words. नमस्कार. माईज MIT ग्रुप ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूशन्सचे सर्व शिक्षक, शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी, सर्व विश्वस्त आणि इतर सर्व MIT निगडित लोकांच्या तर्फे मी सर्व विद्यार्थी आणि पालकांचं मनापासून स्वागत करते. वेलकम टू MIT फॅमिली. मला वाटतं MIT फॅमिली हा शब्द आपण बऱ्याच वेळा ऐकला, पण हेच MITचं वेगळेपण आहे की MIT 1983 साली जेव्हा कराड सरांनी त्यांच्या सहकाऱ्यांसोबत स्थापन केली तेव्हा एका इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेजची सुरुवात झाली होती शिवाजी मराठा हायस्कूलमध्ये. आणि आज MITची 5 विद्यापीठं आहेत. MIT विश्वनाथ कराड, MIT वर्ल्ड पीस युनिव्हर्सिटी, MIT आर्ट डिझाईन टेक्नॉलॉजी युनिव्हर्सिटी, MIT अवंतिका विश्वविद्यालय उज्जैन, MIT विश्वविद्यालय शिलाँग आणि आमचं आत्ताच 2 वर्षापूर्वी सोलापूर इथे MIT विश्वप्रयाग विश्वविद्यालय चालू झालेलं आहे. तर काही समविचारी लोकांनी एकत्र येऊन जेव्हा MITची स्थापना केली, मगाच्या प्रेझेंटेशनमध्ये आपण घैसास परिवाराचा जो एक फोटो पाहिला ज्याच्यामध्ये लहान मुलं पुढे बसली होती, सरांबद्दल बोलायला मला नक्कीच आवडेल. सुरुवातीला डॉक्टर सुरेश घैसास आणि त्यांच्या फॅमिलीनी कराड सरांनी जेव्हा 1982 साली महाराष्ट्र टाइम्समध्ये आर्टिकल लिहिलं की महाराष्ट्रामध्ये तेव्हा एकही प्रायव्हेट एज्युकेशन संस्था नव्हती आणि इंजिनिअरिंग शिकण्यासाठी महाराष्ट्रातले विद्यार्थी जे हुशार होते त्यांना कर्नाटक किंवा तमिळनाडूला जावं लागायचं आणि कराड सर तेव्हा COEPचे फॅकल्टी होते. सो ही जस्ट फेल्ट दॅट देअर इज अ नीड ऑफ प्रायव्हेटायझेशन ऑफ एज्युकेशन इन द स्टेट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. आणि सरांनी मग एक आर्टिकल लिहिलं की महाराष्ट्रामध्ये इंजिनिअरिंगची अपुरी सोय आहे आणि प्रायव्हेटायझेशन जर झालं तर कसा शिक्षण क्षेत्राला फायदा होऊ शकतो. मग तेव्हाचे त्यांचे इतर सहकारी पतंगराव कदम असो किंवा कमलकिशोर कदम जेव्हा आमदार होते तर कराड सर आणि त्यांनी सर्वांनी तेव्हाचे महाराष्ट्राचे मुख्यमंत्री श्री वसंतदादा पाटील यांना भेटले आणि कमलबाबूंनी ते बिल प्रेझेंट केलं असेंब्लीमध्ये. आणि 1983 साली महाराष्ट्राच्या एज्युकेशन क्षेत्रामध्ये एक इतिहास घडला की प्रायव्हेटायझेशन ऑफ एज्युकेशनला परमिशन मिळाली आणि मग तेव्हा भारती विद्यापीठ असो, MIT, MGM मेडिकल कॉलेज, DY पाटील मेडिकल कॉलेज अशा अनेक शिक्षण संस्था निघाल्या. आज मला विचाराल तर महाराष्ट्र हा असा राज्य आहे जिथे जास्तीत जास्त स्टेट युनिव्हर्सिटीज तयार झालेल्या आहेत. मला असं वाटतं एक सुरुवात करणारी जी व्यक्ती असते, फाउंडर्स, त्यांनी दिलेली दिशा पुढे नेणं हे सगळं आपल्या सर्वांचं कर्तव्य आहे असं मला वाटतं. आणि त्या दृष्टीने घैसास फॅमिलीनी कराड सरांनी जेव्हा ही आयडिया उचलून धरली तर कराड सरांची बॅकग्राऊंड खूप साधी आहे. लातूर जिल्ह्यातील रामेश्वर, रुई रामेश्वर ह्या गावी त्यांचं प्रायमरी शिक्षण झालं. त्याच्यानंतर बार्शी इथल्या सिल्वर ज्युबिली हायस्कूलमध्ये सरांनी हायस्कूलचं एज्युकेशन घेतलं. त्याच्यानंतर सोलापूरला सरांचं 11वीचं तेव्हा मॅट्रिक होतं. ते झाल्यावर COEPचे विद्यार्थी आणि फॅकल्टी म्हणून कराड सर पुण्यात आले. आणि जेव्हा ही संकल्पना त्यांनी मांडली की आता आपल्याला शिक्षण संस्था काढायची आहे, पण एका असोसिएट प्रोफेसरचा पगार तेव्हाचा आणि त्याच्याकडं असलेले रिसोर्सेस हे काहीच नव्हते. तेव्हा सुरेश घैसास सरांच्या फॅमिलीनी पुढे येऊन त्यांची कोथरूड भागातली 25 एकर जमीन ही MIT शिक्षण संस्थेला एकही रुपया न घेता दान केली होती. आणि तिथून लावलेले हे छोटंसं रोपटं आज मी असं म्हणेन वटवृक्ष नाही, त्याचे अनेक प्रकारचे वेगवेगळे प्रिमायसेस आज महाराष्ट्रभर आणि भारतभर आहेत. आपण स्कूल एज्युकेशनपासून PhD पर्यंत विविध संस्था चालवतो. आणि कराड सरांचं वेगळेपण मी एवढंच सांगेन की सायन्स अँड स्पिरिच्युअलिटी अलोन विल ब्रिंग हार्मनी अँड पीस टू मॅनकाइंड ह्या एका ब्रीदवाक्यावर MIT शिक्षण संस्था इथपर्यंत आलेली आहे. आणि सरांचं आणि MITचं वेगळेपण एवढंच आहे की आम्हाला असं वाटतं की भारतीय शिक्षण पद्धती जी आहे, जी ऋषीमुनींच्या काळापासून चालत आलेली आहे, तीच योग्य शिक्षण पद्धती आहे. आणि त्याच भारतीय व्हॅल्यूज इंडियन एज्युकेशन सिस्टीममधल्या आपल्या इवन कुटुंब पद्धतीच्या ज्या व्हॅल्यूज आहेत त्या सर्व पुढे नेऊनच भारत हा विश्वगुरू बनू शकतो, ह्याच्यावर MITचा ठाम विश्वास आहे. तर घैसास फॅमिलीनी जे आम्हाला मी असं म्हणेन दान दिलं MITला, त्यामुळे आज MITचे हजारो विद्यार्थी जगभर आहेत. मगाशी डॉक्टर तन्मयचा फोटो आपण पाहिला, तो ज्युपिटर हॉस्पिटलमध्ये आज कन्सल्टंट आहे तावीचा आणि वन ऑफ द यंगेस्ट कार्डिओथोरॅसिक कार्डिओलॉजिस्ट आहे तो, जो ह्या प्रोसिजर्स करतो. आणि आमचे ही जे कम्पेअर बोलत आहेत, मी जस्ट बघत होते की आज तुम्ही समोर बसला आणि हे सेकंड इयरची मुलं बोलत आहेत आणि आमचा जोशी जेव्हा बोलला, सो ग्रूमिंग इन द इन्स्टिट्यूशनचा जो फरक असतो तो आज मनात एक धडधड असेल प्रत्येकाच्या की कसं होईल, काय होईल, मला इथं जमवून घेता येईल का आणि माझं फ्युचर कसं असेल. तर एवढंच सांगते माझ्या सर्व शिक्षकांच्या तर्फे की मायमर मेडिकल कॉलेज इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र और रादर आय विल स्टेट ऑफ द कंट्री, बिकॉज ग्रामीण भागामध्ये जेव्हा एखादा मुलगा डॉक्टर होतो तेव्हा त्याला ग्रामीण भागातल्या पेशंटची व्यथा, जेव्हा पैसे नसतात, परिस्थिती नसते, पण ट्रीटमेंटची गरज असते, या परिस्थितीनं जाताना एक पेशंट, त्याचा नातेवाईक आणि हॉस्पिटल यांची जी सांगड असते ती खूप महत्त्वाची असते. आणि मला खूप कौतुक आहे मायमर मेडिकल कॉलेज, कराड सर, घैसास सर, आमचे इतर फाउंडर ट्रस्टी, लेट श्रीकृष्ण भिडे, लेट ॲडव्होकेट भास्करराव आव्हाड, असे अनेक लोकांनी एकत्र येऊन जेव्हा या संस्था, आमच्या बऱ्याचशा संस्था या ग्रामीण भागात आहेत. ग्रामीण भागात संस्था चालवण्याचं कारण एवढंच की ग्रामीण आणि शहरी भागाचा मेळ जो आहे तो आपल्याला घालता आला पाहिजे. पालकांना एवढंच सांगेन की तुम्ही वेगवेगळ्या बॅकग्राऊंड्समधनं आला असाल, कोणी ऑफिसरचा मुलगा असू शकतो, कोणी एखाद्या नोकरदाराचा, कोणी शेतकऱ्याचा, पण आमच्यासाठी तुमची सर्व मुलं ही एका लेवलला आहेत, ती या संस्थेची विद्यार्थी आहेत आणि हे कोणी विसरता कामा नये. कोणीही आपलं घरचं बॅकग्राऊंड इथे आणू नये. आपण इथे ज्या कार्यासाठी आलेलो आहोत, शिक्षण, आपला लोगो जर पाहिला मायमर मेडिकल कॉलेजचा, स्वास्थ्य सेवा आणि सुशिक्षणम, सो मायमरची फिलॉसॉफी ही आहे की पेशंटचं स्वास्थ्य आणि पेशंटची सेवा आणि विद्यार्थ्यांना उत्तम प्रतीचं शिक्षण देणं, ह्या फिलॉसॉफीवर गेले 30 वर्ष मायमर मेडिकल कॉलेज इथे कार्यरत आहे. आणि मला आनंद आहे की डॉक्टर वीरेंद्र घैसास, आमच्या सुरेश घैसास सरांचा मुलगा, तो आणि आता सेकंड जनरेशनचे सर्व ट्रस्टी विविध स्तरावर जेव्हा कार्यरत आहेत, तर सर्वजण एक्सलंट अकॅडमिशियन्स आहे. डॉक्टर वीरेंद्र घैसास इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इंटरनॅशनल रायनोप्लास्टी सर्जन ऑफ द कंट्री. तुम्ही त्याला गुगल केलं तर यू कॅन फाइंड हिम ऑन गुगल, डॉक्टर वीरेंद्र घैसास. हॉस्पिटलबद्दल थोडंसं बोलेन मी. मॅडमनी त्यांच्या भाषणात सांगितलंच की 1925 साली भाऊसाहेब सरदेसाईंनी इथे रुग्णालय काढलं डोळ्याचं, आणि जेव्हा ते रुग्णालय चालवायला घेतलं तेव्हा पैसे जे लागत होते, पेशंटकडनं पैसे घ्यायचे नाही आहेत पण ट्रीटमेंट द्यायची आहे, तर काय करायला पाहिजे. तर आमचे शेजारी तळेगाव जनरल हॉस्पिटल म्हणून एक वेगळी ट्रस्ट आहे, त्यांच्या पदाधिकाऱ्यांनी कराड सरांना आणि घैसास सरांना अप्रोच होऊन विनंती केली की इथे जर मेडिकल कॉलेज आलं तर कदाचित हॉस्पिटल स्वस्तात चालवणं शक्य आहे. अदरवाईज स्टँड अलोन हॉस्पिटल विथ नो फंडिंग विल बी अ फार ड्रीम, असा त्यांचा विचार होता. आणि मग कराड सरांनी त्यांच्या सहकार्याने जेव्हा मायमर मेडिकल कॉलेजची स्थापना 1995 साली केली, तेव्हा भाऊसाहेब सरदेसाईंच्या नावानेच हे हॉस्पिटल चालू केलं. आणि आज इथे अतिशय माफक दरामध्ये विविध ट्रीटमेंट दिल्या जातात. ॲडॉप्शन ऑफ फॅमिली ही स्कीम आपण NMCनी कंपल्सरी करायच्या आधी चालू केली. मला याचा खूप आनंद आहे की इथल्या फॅकल्टी, ट्रायम्फबद्दल मगाशी सुरभी बोलली, तर डॉक्टर संध्या कुलकर्णी फॉर एक्झाम्पल, दे आर सर्विंग दिस इन्स्टिट्यूशन्स फ्रॉम इट्स इन्सेप्शन. सो आय एम सो प्राऊड ऑफ माय पीपल की ज्यांनी त्यांचं आयुष्य अख्खं ह्या संस्थेला आणि विद्यार्थी घडवण्याला दिलेलं आहे. आणि अनेक स्कीम्स आपण हॉस्पिटलमध्ये चालवतो, जसं घैसास सरांना जेव्हा 2022 साली घैसास सर आपल्यातनं गेले, तर सरांच्या नावाने आम्ही एक स्कीम चालू केलेली आहे, ज्याच्यामध्ये आपण ट्रायबल भागामध्ये जातो, तिथल्या पेशंट्सना तपासतो आणि त्यांना इथे आपल्या खर्चाने आणून पूर्ण ट्रीटमेंट फ्री देऊन परत नेऊन सोडतो, कारण दे कॅनॉट अफोर्ड इवन टू ट्रॅव्हल टू दिस हॉस्पिटल. अशा अनेक स्कीम आहेत. जेव्हा 25 वर्ष झाली मायमरला, तेव्हा आम्ही मायमर मावळ जन आरोग्य योजना म्हणून स्कीम चालू केली, जी वर्षभर चालू असते, ज्याच्यामध्ये पेशंट्सना प्रत्येक वेळेला ॲडमिशनच्या 30% डिस्काउंट दिला जातो बिलामध्ये. आणि मावळ आणि लोणावळा भागामध्ये अनेक ऑर्फनेजेस आहेत, ओल्ड एज होम्स आहेत. सो आपले टायअप सर्व ह्या ओल्ड एज होम्स आणि ऑर्फनेजेसची आहेत. त्यांना ट्रीटमेंट आपण कधी कधी फ्री, कधी काही माफक दरामध्ये देतो. आणि हे सर्व कार्य डॉक्टर दर्पण महेश गौरी यांच्या मार्गदर्शनाखाली चालू आहे. MITबद्दल बोलायचं झालं तर 1983 आजपर्यंतचा प्रवास आहे. कराड सर असो, घैसास सर असो आणि इतर माझे सहकारी माझे मोठे बंधू मंगेश, सुनील, स्वाती किंवा वीरेंद्र घैसास, आम्ही सर्वजण प्रयत्न करतो आहे की कराड सरांनी आम्हाला जी शिकवण दिलेली आहे मूल्याधिष्ठित शिक्षण पद्धती, तुम्ही मगाशी सरांचा व्हिडिओ पाहिला. मागच्या वर्षी सर आता 3 फेब्रुवारी 2026 साली सरांचं वय 85 होणार आहे आणि 83व्या वर्षी ही ट्रॅव्हल्ड ऑल द वे टू ऑक्सफर्ड अँड USA. ही कंडक्टेड 2 कॉन्फरन्सेस देअर. ही हॅड विजिटेड विवेकानंदांनी जिथे भाषण केलं होतं शिकागोमध्ये, त्या हॉलमध्ये सरांचं स्पीच ठेवण्यात आलं होतं. सो अशा व्यक्तींची लिगसी जेव्हा फॉरवर्ड करायची असते, मला असं वाटतं माझे सर्व शिक्षक आणि माझे सर्व शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी यांच्या मदतीने आम्ही प्रयत्न करतो की सरांनी जी शिकवण घालून दिली आहे ती आम्ही मोठी करत राहावी आणि ती जबाबदारी विद्यार्थ्यांचीसुद्धा आहे. पालकांना आता एवढीच विनंती करेन, आजच पेपर सकाळी वाचताना बघितलं, सडनली भारतामध्ये 11,000 मेडिकल सीट्सची वाढ झालेली आहे आणि बरंच आर्ग्युमेंट चालू आहे की मेरिटोरियस स्टुडंट्स, एम्समधले सीट्स वाढलेत, काही गव्हर्मेंट कॉलेजेसमधले सीट्स वाढलेले आहेत. तर मुलांमध्ये बरीच चलबिचल आहे की इफ दीज सीट्स वुड हॅव बीन ॲडेड अर्लियर तर मला एम्स मिळालं असतं. मला वाटतं या बाबतीमध्ये पालकांना एवढंच सांगेन, सरकारचा जो निर्णय असेल तो मायमर अतिशय नेटाने फॉलो करेल. त्याच्यामध्ये कुठल्याही प्रकारचे वेगळे नियम संस्था लावणार नाही. पण जर इथे राहिलात तर एवढी खात्री देऊ शकते की तुमचा पाल्य हा उद्या एक किंवा तुमची मुलगी किंवा मुलगा ही अतिशय उत्तम आणि सेवाभावी डॉक्टर म्हणून आम्ही तुमच्या हातात परत करू. मुलांना एवढंच सांगेन की आता AIमध्ये आपण जेव्हा बघतो आहे, द वर्ल्ड इज चेंजिंग. बाय द टाईम यू विल बी MBBS, MDMS or super specialist tomorrow, 10 years down the line, the world will be different. So please prepare yourself for those changes. Don't get scared of it. I'm not saying that डॉक्टर्स लागणारच नाही आहेत वगैरे. इट विल नेवर एवर हॅपन इन दिस वर्ल्ड. बट ऑब्वियसली द वे ऑफ प्रॅक्टिस, द वे ऑफ ट्रीटिंग विल बी चेंजिंग ओवर द इयर्स. सो we should be very receptive about this, I feel. So don't get skeptical or don't get scared or don't think that what I should choose now because robots are there, I should not become surgeon. That should not be the philosophy because there is always a man behind the machine. It cannot be only machine who is doing the things. Obviously technology is mind-boggling. Last month we had a conference there. We came to know that in Japan they are collaborating all the operation theaters of the country to one system, and the surgeon will be sitting somewhere and operating in some distant hospital. This is coming up, but obviously that surgeon is sitting somewhere, right? So don't think that no, there will be no one sitting behind the machine, right? पालकांना एवढंच सांगेन की गेले 30 वर्ष कॉलेज चालवताना आमच्या पाठीशी जे अनुभव आहेत चांगले वाईट, आपला मुलगा किंवा आपली मुलगी इथे असताना काय करतोय याच्यावर कृपा करून लक्ष ठेवा. आपल्याला काहीही अडचण आल्यास प्रिन्सिपल ऑफिस, MS ऑफिस, हॉस्टेल रेक्टर्स ऑल आर अवेलेबल विथ जस्ट अ फोन कॉल. पण कृपा करून वेळेवर मदत मागा. आत्ता जे काही इन्सिडंट्स घडत आहेत भारतभर, मग कलकत्त्याचा असो किंवा परवा फलटणचा असो, मला असं वाटतं की योग्य वेळी बोलणं हे खूप गरजेचं आहे, ना की स्वतःला शिक्षा करून घेणं. आणि आत्ता ज्या काही मीडिया आणि मोबाईल आणि इतर सोशल मीडियामुळे ज्या काही गोष्टी हँडी अवेलेबल आहेत, मग ॲडिक्शन असो कुठल्याही प्रकारचं, मोबाईलचं देखील, ते सुद्धा त्रासदायक ठरू शकतं किंवा तुम्हाला किंवा तुमच्या सहकाऱ्यांना. तर मुलांना आणि पालकांना एवढीच विनंती राहील की ह्या बदलच्या जगामध्ये त्याचं प्रेशर घेणं किंवा त्याचा निगेटिव्ह इम्पॅक्ट करून घेण्यापेक्षा ह्याच्यातनं कसं सर्वाईव्ह होता येईल आणि सहजपणे सेल करून पुढे जाता येईल हे खूप गरजेचं आहे. नेहमी मला असं वाटतं की आपण स्वतःला दुसऱ्याच्या जागी ठेवून विचार केला पाहिजे. पालकांचं बरेचदा असं होतं, मोबाईल दिल्यामुळे फोन केला आईने, मी कुठे आहे हॉस्टेलमध्ये, मुलगा कुठेतरी बाहेर असतो आणि कधी कधी ॲक्सिडेंट होतो, कधी काही मारामाऱ्या होतात, कधी काही आर्ग्युमेंट्स होतात. दुसरं हे सांगेन की हा ग्रामीण भाग आहे, विद्यार्थ्यांना स्पेशली, की ग्रामीण भागामधली मेंटॅलिटी इज लिटल डिफरंट दॅन द मुंबई और पुणे और द मेट्रो सिटीज मेंटॅलिटी. सो स्टिक टू some protocols when you are in public place. though it is a festival time or otherwise you are going out for dinners or partying, you should be following the social norms. It is very much mandatory. Talegaon is one of the rowdiest place in social life. I will warn this to all the students that please take care of yourself. Don't jump into any situation where you will be in trouble and indirectly the institution can be in trouble, right? So मला एवढंच वाटतं की आपण सर्वजण MIT परिवारात आज जॉईन झालेले आहात. सर्व पालकांचं मनापासनं अभिनंदन आणि सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांचं संस्थेमध्ये परत एकदा स्वागत. थँक्यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable insight. We look forward to incorporate each of those values you mentioned in our souls. With this, we are heading towards the end of our program. This day would not have been possible without the dedication of many hands and the grace of our esteemed dignitaries. I would like to call Dr. Vaishali Dhat, Madam, Professor and Head of Department of Biochemistry, to extend the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, heads of the departments, faculty members, newly admitted students, and their parents. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to deliver vote of thanks on behalf of Phase 1 departments, that is Department of Biochemistry, Anatomy, Physiology, and Community Medicine of MIMER Medical College, Talegaon, Dabhade, on this Induction Day program. Today marks a special beginning for our newly admitted student. It is their first step into the noble and challenging field of medicine. This program has been carefully designed for the students to understand not only the academic journey ahead, but also the values, discipline, and compassion that forms the essence of medicine. At the outset, I express our sincere gratitude to our young and dynamic Executive Director, Dr. Suchitra Nagre ma'am, for gracing the occasion and sharing such inspiring thoughts. Madam, your words have truly motivated our students to begin their journey with sincerity and purpose. Thank you so much, ma'am. Our heartfelt thanks to our principal, Dr. Deepa Nair ma'am, for your continued guidance and encouragement. Madam, your vision and support have been instrumental in making this program a success. Thank you so much. A sincere thanks to our medical superintendent, Dr. Darpan Mahesh Gauri sir, for sparing his valuable time and gracing the occasion. Thank you, sir. We are truly thankful to all the vice principals, Dr. Sandhya Kulkarni ma'am, Dr. Janice Jason ma'am, Dr. Vivek Nirmale sir, for their continued support and guidance to make this program successful. Our heartfelt thanks to our alumnus, Dr. Surbhi Nagre, our senior student, Mr. Akash Joshi, comparers, Ms. Savyakta Zadav and Mr. Jyotiraditya Salunke. This program would not be possible without their dedicated efforts to make this program successful. So thank you so much. A warm appreciation to all the HODs and faculty members for their active participation and teamwork for organizing this event. I also extend sincere thanks to our non-teaching staff and the supporting staff who worked behind the scenes to make this program successful. Thank you to all the parents for joining us today and making this event memorable and meaningful. And to our newly admitted students, welcome once again to MIMER family. We wish you a fulfilling journey of learning, discovery, and service. Remember, medicine is not just a career, but a lifelong commitment to humanity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. मागणं अवघड का देणं अवघड असा प्रश्न जर आपल्यासमोर आला तर आपण पटकन देणं अवघड आहे असं म्हणतो. पण यावर नीट विचार केला तर आपल्याला कळून येतं की मागणं अजून अवघड आहे. कारण का मागायचं, कोणाकडे मागायचं, किती मागायचं, कोणासाठी मागायचं, हे असे नाना प्रकारचे प्रश्न आपल्यासमोर येतात. मग असे असताना एखादं मागणं हे विश्वविख्यात होऊन जातं. हे मागणं म्हणजे ज्ञानेश्वरीच्या शेवटचं आलेलं पसायदान. ज्ञानेश्वर महाराजांनी त्या विश्वात्मकाकडे आपल्या सर्वांसाठी हे मागणं मागितलं. माईरच्या परंपरेप्रमाणे मी सर्वांना पसायदानासाठी उभे राहण्याची आणि हात जोडण्याची विनंती करतो. Thank you, everyone. We request all the parents to remain seated. Students and respected faculty may head to their respective departments. Thank you.